Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Cayn, and today we will be looking at the top 5 most insane jumps into water. Just note, all these clips I'll be showing you are not mine. I do not own them. The links to the original owners are in the description. I don't know about you, but the thought of being on top of a building and jumping into a possibly unsafe waters would be my biggest fear. Now let's move on to number 5 spot. At number 5, we have a man jumping from a 6-story building into a pool. Roll it. Yeah, that was pretty crazy in my books. I remember jumping off the diving board and it landed me onto the bottom of the pool. This man probably hit the bottom really hard if it was just an average 12 feet deep pool. Up next is number 4. Number 4 is a man who jumps off from a tall building on the coast by a boat dock. Now, this guy could have easily miscalculated his jump and hit the dock itself. In fact, this guy was very close to hitting the docks, making this jump very risky. I really don't have any words for what we just seen. That was pure insanity. What drives these people to jump off a building into water? I for one have no clue. Anyways, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 spot was very hard to pick out because some of the high risks they have. For example, this jump was a high risk of the person hitting a rock behind them as well as the bottom since it was a rocky area. Wow. Not only did he jump into a rocky area, but he also did 2 flips. If he didn't do the second flip, he probably would have belly flopped, which would have hurt very badly. But now on to number 2. Number 2 was very hard to place with number 1 because in this spot, the guy had to climb on top of the entire bridge, and the slightest step he made could kill him because he could land back first onto the pavement. The jump into the water looked pretty safe, but to actually get to the spot was probably the biggest challenge of all. Now, finally, number 1. Number 1 features a man that jumped off a 70-foot building. But wait, you're probably wondering, hey Cayn, wasn't number 2 a 105-foot building? The man jumped 70 feet onto a trampoline and then 70 feet back up to a pool in the building across from him. This is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Cayn, and I'll see you guys later in the next video.